Once upon a time, in a lush green forest, there lived two extraordinary animals, a quick rabbit named Rory and a smart turtle named Tito. They were the best of friends despite their differences. Rory was always racing through the woods, barely stopping to catch his breath. And Tito, on the other hand, took life at a much slower pace, thinking carefully before every step. In one sunny morning, as they rested by the stream, Rory boasted about his speed. "I can outrun anyone in this forest, Tito. I bet I could even race to the top of the hill and back before you even reach halfway." Tito nodded thoughtfully. "You are indeed very quick, Rory. But sometimes speed is not everything. Wisdom and patience can be just as powerful." Rory laughed. "Let's have a race then, from here to the top of the hill and back. Let's see if your wisdom can beat my speed." The race began, and Rory dashed off, his legs moving like lightning. Tito started slowly, his movements deliberate and steady. Rory reached the hilltop in no time and decided to take a little nap, confident that Tito was far behind. As Tito steadily climbed the hill, he noticed Rory sleeping under a tree. Shaking his head with a smile, he continued his journey. After some time, Rory woke up with a start and hurried back down the hill, expecting to pass Tito along the way. But when he reached the starting point, there was Tito calmly waiting for him. Rory was astonished. "How did you do that, Tito? I'm so much faster than you." Tito smiled. "While you were resting, I kept going. Sometimes slow and steady wins a race." From that day on, Rory learned to appreciate patience and wisdom. He realized that Tito's steady pace and thoughtful approach could sometimes be more effective than his speed. Their bond grew stronger as Rory taught Tito how to be quicker, and Tito shared his wisdom with Rory. As the seasons passed, they encountered many adventures together, helped each other through thick and thin, learning valuable lessons from one another. Rory learned to slow down and think things through, while Tito found moments where speed and agility were necessary. Another day, a large boulder blocked their path through the forest. Rory tried to push it with all his might, but it wouldn't budge. Tito observed the situation and said, "Rory, let's think about this for a moment. Maybe there is another way." After contemplating for a bit, Tito suggested that they use a fallen branch as a lever. Together, they positioned the branch under the boulder and applied their combined strength. Slowly but surely, the boulder rolled aside, clearing their way. Rory marveled at Tito's wisdom. "You always know what to do, Tito. I'm so glad we're friends." Tito chuckled. "And I'm glad to have you, Rory. Sometimes we need speed, and sometimes we need to think carefully. Together we make a great team." Their adventures continued, each one illustrating the importance of their unique strengths. They navigated through dense forests, crossed rushing rivers, and climbed towering mountains. Every challenge they faced was an opportunity to grow and learn from each other. Years went by, and the forest whispered tales of the quick rabbit and the smart turtle. Animals from far and wide came seeking their advice and help. Rory and Tito became legends, known for their unmatched teamwork and the lessons they imparted. One fine spring day, a young deer approached Tito and Rory. "Can you help me find my way home? I got lost while exploring the forest." Rory looked at Tito and smiled. "We can certainly help. Your home is on the other side of the hill. Follow us and we'll get you there." As they walked, Rory sprinted ahead to ensure the path was clear, while Tito conversed with the young deer. easing his fears. Together, they guided the deer safely back to his family. The young deer hugged them both. "Thank you. I'll never forget your kindness." As the sun set, Rory and Tito sat by the stream, reflecting on their journey. Rory said, "I've learned so much from you, Tito. Your wisdom has made me a better rabbit. And your speed has taught me the value of quick thinking and action," Tito replied. "Our friendship is a testament to how different strengths can complement each other beautifully." And so the quick rabbit and the smart turtle lived happily, continuing their adventures and sharing their lessons with the forest inhabitants. Their story became a cherished tale, passed down through generations, reminding everyone that true friendship, patience, and wisdom are the greatest treasures of all. And here the story ends. Hope you enjoyed it and wish you a nice time.